When you take in this coming-of-age piece, you've also got a front row seat to some polished athleticism. The actors on stage are actually fencing. Athena, now playing at Writers' Theater, examines the moments in a teenager's life when we discover who we're about to become. The young women on stage were agile actors, but fencing novices when cast. We spoke with director Jessica Fish about their transformation.
Fencing is not necessarily a female-dominated sport, but it's a big part of the narrative. What's the storyline? How does fencing play a role in the story?
It's a two-person show. Athena and Mary Wallace have met at a regional competition. They've never met each other, and they meet as competitors on the fencing piece.
We're gonna constantly come up against each other.
Maybe.
Definitely.
And I won't spoil anything for you, but telling you that Athena wins this first matchup. And that sort of launches this unlikely friendship. They're very much opposites, and they become sparring partners, and over time they become friends, ?
There's a lot of fencing choreography involved with the production. Did you bring in choreographers to help them learn the skills, or did you have to learn the skills yourself?
Yeah, it was a tall order. Neither of our actors are fencers, but they have been training with the Lincoln Square Fencing Club since January. They're actually on electrified reels, and they are really fencing. And so we had the real fencing coach who kept us honest and made sure that we followed the rules of fencing. And then we had our theatrical fight choreographers who made sure that we made it theatrical and exciting, and that the actors could repeat it as much as possible. But it's live and it's different every night.
But the fact that they're actually fencing, all of that must add to the excitement for an audience, don't you think?
Yes, it's excitement for the audience and terror for a director, because, as a director, we want the show to be the same every night. But theater is very live. It's not Netflix. And it is not the same every night.
And that element of surprise is what keeps the audience on guard. Thanks for letting me tell a dad joke there. Athena is playing at Writers' Theater through July 10. Remember, 2's got your ticket. I'm Vince Gerasole, CBS 2 News.